Hello, and welcome to another session of What the? Today's topic of discussion is based on a couple of novels. Brave New World, which was published in 1931, and 1984, which was published in 1948. Now, the interesting circumstance surrounding these novels. Brave New World was in the midst after World War I had ended and when Prohibition was still existing. Because Prohibition didn't stop until like 1932 or something like that. Anyway, so when the author wrote Brave New World, he was thinking of no war, a sober society. We can move forward because the Gilded Age had existed. And the Gilded Age, they say, was masking underlying social issues. And somehow people possibly self-medicated, because that's when Coca-Cola had the cocaine and the elixir, and then alcohol was readily available, and they had all these circumstances. And then they created Prohibition in 1917, and so then it had existed, and the war ended, and all that other stuff. And anyway, they had hope for the future with all kinds of opportunities and moving forward. Well, then Prohibition was lifted, but then they banned cannabis and said it was a Schedule I narcotic. And then World War II happened, and they dropped the bomb. And so then it became the military-industrial complex and oppression. And that's when 1984 was written. So, in my opinion, the circumstances with Brave New World versus 1984, where are we at right now? Well, cannabis has been legalized again, and they're able to remove the THC content, so there's no psychotropic effects with CBD ingestion. And President Trump is in office, and he's moving toward the space age and having strategies that are moving toward the space age, just like John F. Kennedy was when he was president and wanting to go to the moon. So I like where we're at right now, and I think we are in that Brave New World rather than the dystopic 1984. We are moving toward the utopian society where everything is, we're opening up communication between the LGBTQA and heterosexual circumstances where we can all communicate and communicate effectively with respect toward one another. And President Trump creating these opportunities in which there's a level playing ground for all of the United States citizens without having our rights infringed upon by foreign nationals coming to our country and imposing their ideologies on us, because the Constitution is still intact. Thank goodness. So anyway, that is my opinion in regards to where are we. We are moving toward that utopian society, and I think that Brave New World is stressing sobriety in regards to those types of opportunities. Anyway, this has been another session of What the?